Hello, gamers. Hello, everybody. Azzy, thank you for 39 months. Thank you, everyone, for stopping by. Uh, let's see. Let's start with Ultraman X. Did my thing not connect? Oh, I didn't hit the button. There we go. There we go. There we go. Now I get to also hear the music. So how we doing? How we doing this chilly, damp Sunday afternoon? What is up, gamers? We're gonna keep working on this PNG model. Oop, that's the wrong... There we go. This is gonna be the first time that I've rigged directly in PNG Remix, so I'm curious to see how that's gonna go. Yeah, I made a cup of tea. Thank you. I made a cup of tea. It is cold here. It is fucking cold, and I hate it. I hate being cold. Oh, hell yeah. It's just above freezing where I am. So it's not like the worst here, but it's cold. And my bones don't like it when it's below like 63 degrees. Oh. And what is that? Ultraman X. Ba-da-ba-da-bum. Ba-dum-bum-bum-bum. Ba-na-na-na-na. I haven't read fanfic in a while. Nice. Oh my god, why is that playing in two places? Weird. Thank you for 48 months! Oh my god, that is almost a whole year. By the way, if you are subbed, you can check out, the subscriber-only area of my part of the Discord. I dropped 3 song covers yesterday. They will not be available publicly until the rest of my secret plans for 2026 are complete. But I recorded, mixed, and mastered 3 song covers yesterday. How did I do that? Unknowable. We are working on a PNG Plus model for Azzy. It's meant to be kind of a mix between Forza and Xaid. Speaking of Xaid. Ah! Oh my god. Why is that so loud? That reminds me, I need to grab that. I'm putting together, like, my digital media library, because a thing I want to do, one of my primary goals for 2026 is to have myself a physical portable media player and have have a curated library of music, so I can maybe depart from Spotify. I'm on a mission right now. I'm on a mission right now. The form factor I want to use is, oh yeah, I did see that. Like as I was coming back up with my tea, I was gonna reply after stream. Hey, what's the purpose? But I did see it. I love Rouge the Bat. God, I love Rouge the Bat. Hi, Kixie! So, ekisai takanaru. Saiko kono wa michibi. Ikekusake. Y'all want to put Animal Crossing on the schedule for next week? I need to figure out what I'm gonna do on Thursday. Like, we could check out the Animal Crossing update. Because I haven't, like, looked at it yet. Yeah, no one can stop me. No one can stop me now. Takanaru. I'm on a mission right now. Oh my god, why is my back itchy? But like, I figure I should check it out. Peek in on my village. It's been a long time. Whoa, 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 whoa. Ooh. That does feel like a lot of people. Begin the story. I don't know if my island was meant to accommodate 12 people at once. Though I guess my island is set up for, like, weddings. We do have, like, a wedding area. I need to finish the restaurant. I should actually, like, make that a goal. Oh, I hope so. I haven't played Animal Crossing in so long. Kista Kyurenja. Oh my god, I'm afraid of what will happen when I go into my island. I think I've, like, peeked in a couple of times. I have one area that I should probably repurpose because I set it up as, like, a seasonal area that I could, like, redecorate every season. But I'm not gonna do that? I did do that for a while, but like but at this point I might as well like build it into something permanent. Oh god, I don't know if I have. Thank you for letting me know, because I am not sure. Tobe. I don't know if I ever actually finished my house. I know I finished like my yard and stuff. I know all of the exteriors are done, but I don't know if I actually finished the interior of my house. Ranger, QQ Ranger. Ohio. Oh boy. Kira no lucky cutama. See, a big part of the reason I stopped playing is because I am completely 100% satisfied with the island itself. So, like, I never need to redesign the island. Oh, I never came up with a belt design. Cute Ranger Sancho. Ranger. QQ Ranger. Oh shoot. Let me just do a quick do a cheeky do not disturb for 8 hours should be fine. 2-1 or Q tama Q. And then I can just catch up with everything after stream. Not that stream is going to be 8 hours long, but Q tama Q. Yeah, I have to. I mean, I guess I could just mute Discord on the stream, but then I'm gonna have people on one day and forget. So I might as it's Discord. Why are you like this? Why do you do this to me? Ba-da-ba. It's true. Discord is so rude. Q tama Q me nana let's cute tama dancing. E to 1 or Q tama Q. Mama. But yeah, if you like 90s Deke Sailor Moon songs, you should check out the subscriber area of the Discord. That's basically all I've got to say about that. I can't believe I managed to do 3 of them in a day. I would have done 4, but I couldn't record Power of Love without getting really emotional. So I wasn't able to get through that one. Nelsie! Thank you for 52 months. That's so many months. That's almost a year. Be the one, be the light. But yeah, I have several others that I want to do still, but I was only able to get through a couple of them yesterday. But yeah, if you're into that, cuz all those songs are bangers. It's bangers the whole way down. Be the light, be the light. My goal is so much more music for this year. I really want to do a lot more music this year. Be the one. To brightness, yeah, leading you into the light. Be the light. Not alone. Mentally, I believe it's destiny, an endless road. I know that you're strong and bold. Be the one. Be the one. Be the light. Be the one, be the one. Night will always turn to day. Be the light, be the light. Our past and share with the future. Living in the moment, everything's a miracle. On and beam like the moonlight. Be the one. Go. Na, na, na. I really like the Forza No Mouth. You'll be like, be the one, be the line, be the one. Yeah! Kita! Forza is so good. Songs that I need to learn because I promised Courage years ago that we would cover this together. I'm gonna make that happen. Catch me if you can. Weather! Thank you for 25 months! Oh my god. I've been doing this for too long. I'm doing this forever, baby. Y'all are stuck with me. Y'all are stuck with me for life. I'm not going anywhere ever. Calm down. Ba 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 ba. Y'all are never getting rid of me. I was just talking about how Courage and I have talked for years about covering this together, and I need to fucking learn it. The blue button, run if you can. Chase you up anywhere you are. The blue button run can. Showdown. Song rules. Rubico jumping, Rubico fighting, Rubifall growing up. God, I love this song. I need to learn this. This is one that I have wanted to cover for like 2 or 3 years now. And I need to learn it. Oh, Rube. Keshite kizuna wo akiramenai. Oh, to hiseki to uso janai. Keshite ashita wo akiramenai. Don't let anyone tell you that Ultraman Rube is bad. It fucking rules. Do you want to see 2 women become a bigger, happier woman? Do you want to see several nerds not know what they're doing? Do you want to see a Showa purist get his ass kicked? Do you want to see a Showa purist obsessed with a dude from 2011 get his ass kicked? Then boy, do I have the show for you. Keshite kizuna wo akiramenai. As dressed, have dress show your Rube. It's good shit. Ashita wo akiramenai. Tosona kito. It's a show about family. And idiots. Jumping Rubico, fighting Rubico, flying Rubico to the shining. It's good. It's a show about family being stupid together. The family that does stupid shit together stays together. Super Sentai. Is it perfect? No, but what show is? I'm here to watch idiots fight kaiju. I like when the boys are stupid. にせてやる。それがスーパー戦隊。最強のスーパースター。Like, Rube is not a traditional Ultraman by any means, but I appreciate that in New Gen, they were just like, what if we just make a bunch of little weirdos that don't always work for the government? The king of superstars. What if sometimes they're just a little freak? That happens to get big sometimes. And that's like half of Phase 1 New Gen. Like, Orb is like, Ginga's like that. Ginga S has 2 of them. Orb is like that. Jeed is like that. Rube is like that. They're just idiots. Ginga was peak. I love Ginga. And I mean Ginga, not Ginga. And I love Ginga S, but Ginga was made with 45 cents and whatever they found in the junk drawer. And I love that for them. Yeah. Oh. Crazy. Gonna shout it out, shout it out. Leave yourself now over quarter. に焼けて思いこれよ No quarter 淡い世界I'm gonna shout it out, shout it out. Yo. Now leave yourself now over quarter. You over quarter. God, I love Ultraman. There's a nexus of future. However, quarter. Arakara sekai. I love when the idiot get big. We are making a PNG for Azzy, and the design is highly influenced by Forza and Xade. So that's why they're over there. Oh, okay. What you want is window subview. This panel is the subview panel. I'll pull it over here. Oh, nope, pulling it out makes it so you can't see it. Can I put it here? Can I put it here? I'm just gonna show you how to use it quickly, before I put it back where it goes. And then you use this little folder icon down here. That'll, to import your images, you got some arrows. What does this do? Oh, this shows it. This popped something up that y'all can't see. You can use these arrows to go between, or I guess you can click this tile down here, this like little 9 tile button, and it'll pop up a list of everything that you've got open. You can zoom in, zoom out, color pick, fit to whatever. Open image on canvas. Oh, I didn't know I could do that. That's new. The trash can will let you remove it from your image queue. Didn't know I had that button. That's useful. But yeah, this is great for shoving your references in here. Whenever I do art for myself, I've got my ref sheet in here. I don't have a lot in here right now because I closed a bunch of shit, but subview panel, super useful. I keep it up with the navigator and information, which is not a thing I ever use. Align distribute. I didn't know I had these! The cinnamon toast fuck? Yeah, I have a very wide, I have a TV. I'm using a TV as my main monitor. I think this is my grandmother's. My grandmother got a new TV and is like, hey, do you want this? And I'm like, yes. So I have like a very large main monitor. Hitori hitori no ume no naka. And just was the means. Yeah, sometimes people in my family get new TVs and are just like, you want this monitor? You want this TV to use as a monitor? And I'm like, yes. Please. Give me that. Be the light. I'm like, yeah, that's actually super useful for me. And I think my mom got a new TV at some point, and I took that and I replaced the TV in my bedroom. Because that one was old and a little busted. And this one was bigger and not busted. God, I love Ryusoulger! Tohika sword, scatter battle lord. Oh, you can find adapters. The monitor that I use for Discord is very old and small. I think the max resolution on that thing is 720p. You can tell it's old and jank because it's a gateway, which I don't think exists anymore. Yeah, they have that. And then those usually have the normal mounting holes on the back. Yeah, it's a gateway monitor. From an old gateway PC that my dad used to have. And when he moved in with his wife and, sold the house to my cousin, he was getting rid of a bunch of shit. He's like, "Do you want this monitor?" And I'm like, "Sure, why not?" So I have 3 monitors. Oh my god. That's so funny. Yeah, I have 3 monitors. And it's great. Because I can have my main... It's great for streaming. I don't think I would care if it was anything else. But I can have OBS up on one monitor to keep track of the stream, keep track of chat, all of that. My main whatever I'm doing on my big monitor, and then Discord, and sometimes I'll put references up there, or when I'm playing Pokemon, I'll put like guides that I need up there, just so that I can see everything. Oh wow. CRT monitor? I think up until I moved into this room, I still had a small CRT. I had my childhood, maybe 12, 16-inch CRT. Okay. Just a chunkier LCD monitor. God, Ryusoulger was so good. I'm thinking about doing that video about how King Ohger should have crossed over with Ryusoulger instead of Kyoryuger. Just because I wrote out a script for it, and I'm like, God, I need to record something. Kibo. No money aru. Shona. Kebon hai. Bonna hito janai to. Iko la la la. Ryusoulger. Carnival. Okay. Okay, so we're getting there. We're making good progress. I don't think the legs are gonna need to do too much. I think this is the weight-bearing leg. No. No, this is the weight-bearing leg. Wonder if I can make the foot, like, tap? Attention, you soldier. I'm gonna separate the legs from the torso just to be safe. Yuki Kibo. I think I reorganized my throne recently. If anyone wants to take a look since the link is there. Layers are friends. If you treat your layers with respect, they will be your friends. The only time I treat layers with respect is when I'm making models. It's the only time my layers are organized and labeled. Otherwise, I'm like, fuck it, we ball. We'll figure it out. Now, I never came up with a belt design. Which I should probably do. Also, I can probably go down to the knees. Because the legs really aren't going to be moving. Neither do I. Unless I'm making a model, because then all of the parts have to be exported into another program where I do need them properly labeled. Or whoever, if in the case of Live 2D, whoever I am handing it to, which is usually Cap, would like to have them properly labeled. Or in the case of when I've done Live 2D models as commissions, which is not many times, but I have done it. I am not going to hand a model to another person, to whoever is going to rig that, and have those layers not be labeled. That would be mortifying. But if it's just like an illustration, if it's a thing where like no one else is going to see the layers, fuck it, we ball. What do I want to do about the belt? 01010101. I don't feel it's right. Influencer. You ever for a timeout. Realize and kind of eyes. We need the daylight. Joshiki no device. Get to know why you're the only one. Like, what is? Let me see if I have like, what is a clip? Where's a clip file with a lot of layers? Clip files. Nothing gonna wanna change the real world. This probably had a bunch of layers. Like, if you remember, if it'll open. 新しい時代を We need the sunrise burning like the fires. Yeah, if you look at this, let me put the layers over here so y'all can see them. I didn't do shit about shit. I'll usually organize like my sketch stuff into layers. And I guess I did some stuff here, but like I didn't name any of this shit. I don't know what any of these are. I don't know what the fuck is going on here. You're the only one. Go show wa kudasai. Ware no no wo. I have to decide what I'm going to put on these panels. Yo, who did a Nightcore remix of this? I want to hear that. Alien. A monster. Oh, is Edbrick coming up? Did an Edbrick happen? I'm gonna BRB real quick. I need to make sure the cats are fed. I think I went through an ad break or something. I'll be right back.
Hello, hello. How are we today? Are we doing good? You are listening to 420.69 FM, The Cringe.
That was where one of my friends did Backstreet's Back. Is that the name of the song? Y'all know what song I'm talking about. And I realized I'd never seen the music video for that song. So we're doing it, we're singing it, and we're watching the music video playing, and I'm like, shit, I didn't realize that the thing that Backstreet is back from is the Dead. I'm a cat. They can't stop me. I don't obey the law. This is unethical. See, I'm too powerful. I am too powerful to be contained by the law. They cannot stop me. I am gay and I do crimes. Where did it go? Yeah. Yeah. This is why I brought the bucket. I need defense. You okay? Little robot man? Oh, I killed him. I've done it. I've committed a murder. We all knew this was coming. Time to get my bucket. Commit another crime. Tomorrow we're playing Splatoon. That's a big horse! Why is the Shiva horse even more buff? That's the Shiva horse but buffer, and I don't like it. I didn't think they could make the horses in this game more buff. I'm upset. Why is it so buff? And why is it Shiva's horse? Look at Stiddy's like, I don't want to fucking look at it. So if you then come this way, over the bridge, this will bring you down to the beach and the graveyard, where I bury my enemies. Oh hey, it's Flick, he's here. Neat. But we're not catching bugs, we're catching girlfriends. Oh, I guess I could also just pull the plug out. Now I have a battery! Okay, well, we're back. Not sure what happened with the ads there. OBS, when it loaded in, it didn't load any of my docs. So I had to bring them all back up, and I forgot the ad manager. So that's here now. It is not... weird. It's not, showing things correctly. But I fixed it, I think. Ah, Tev! Oh my god! Thank you for the 5 gift subs! Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Ultra no chikara. Ideru. Sashisa no chikara. Ah! Thank you for the bits! Thank you! Gosho wa kudasai, ware no naro. Shiana no nitai. Ga mitai. Hell yeah. Toot toot, it's the hype train. Shiku Ultraman Z. God, I love Zet. Ultraman Zet's so good. Kagayaku tamani. Machine Sentai Kira Major. Ah, thank you for more bits! Oh my god, I'm getting whapped. I'm fucking destroyed by bits. Kirame go! God, I cannot wait for Secret Project 2026 to be complete and in a function where I can show it to people. Machine Sentai Kirameja. It is in motion. I am waiting on phase 2 to be completed. Yeah, thank you for 54 months. Oh my god, that's a lot of months. I've been doing this for almost a whole year. God. As a New Year's resolution, I'm trying to catch up on One Piece. I don't know where in One Piece either of those two arcs are. I know they're One Piece arcs, but I don't know where in One Piece they are. I have read in the manga, I think up to where Usopp joins the crew. And that's as far as I got. And after that, I couldn't find the next volume for like 3 months. And by the time I found the next volume, there were like 5 more volumes out. And I was like, fuck this is too many volumes. Giramentaru. And now there's just way too much One Piece, and I'm like, damn, that's so much fucking One Piece. That's too much One Piece for me. Tab! Oh my god, thank you for 6 months of subs. Thank you so much for all of the support. Hoito, haha, wa speedo star. Oop, that's the eraser. This is a really good ending song. I appreciate it so much. Especially since, like, I'm really, branching out my content in 2026. There's gonna be all kinds of fun shit. Next to Showmax. Oh, wow. I need to watch more Showa Sentai. I'm almost done with Changeman. I've been watching Changeman. And Changeman, there's so much Changeman. Changeman is great. Changeman is fucking incredible. Changeman is a show that will give you the most gorgeous long take, like, dolly through fight scene, and then immediately after, just wiggle a funny little JPEG on the screen that they've composited in, and are just like, yeah, you have to accept both of these things. And my life extends by 500 years every time they do that. Yeah, I know. I keep forgetting that. Because Change Pegasus is such a little guy. He's such a I'm a little guy and it's my birthday coded. Where Dragon Ranger is the saddest man who ever lived. Like, Change Pegasus is like, can I offer you an egg in these trying times? And fucking Dragon Ranger's like, I'm gonna cry. And then my dinosaur is gonna also cry. And this is just how life is for us. Oh god, same. Same, I actually need to sit down and catch up on it. I know! It's the end of Changeman. But then I'm gonna show you Maji Ranger. Which is its own special little group of fucked up weirdos. I love those idiots. Mira, rezu, saku, hana wa, musho no ai, hisoyaka na, yasashi sana. Need to cover this too. I love this song. I'm pretty sure that Changeman is the only Showa Sentai I've seen. I have seen some early Heisei Sentai. Because, you know, I've watched Zyuranger, I've watched Dairanger, watched a little bit of Kaku Ranger. I think it is. I'm pretty sure. You should catch up on Zets. Zets is good shit. Hype chest. I can't wait to show you Maji Ranger. There's so many women in Maji Ranger. There's a lot of for that era. Maji Ranger has a lot of women. That's fair. I don't know anything about Five Man. But I mean, I say the same thing about Rube. Almighty. I'm surprised there aren't more memes from Maji Ranger, because that's a fucked up show. Maji Ranger's so fucking weird. Good night, weather! Thank you for coming by. Almighty. Tsukande. Almighty. 信じた方へ動かせるさ未来 leg left Saber in your hands, a pen to write it down, words to save this world. Yeah, I know. I'm really, really upset that I don't have a fucking physical copy of Bokenger. The one thing that I want in this world. Did we get Magi Ranger, or was it only Deca Ranger? Like, I'm like 90% sure they released Deca Ranger. And I think they announced Magi Ranger, but I don't remember it actually coming out. Okay, so I think they had like teased Magi Ranger and then didn't actually get to release it. I still need to pick up Deca Ranger just to have it. Because Deca Ranger is one of the all-timers. To infinity. Like, Deca Ranger, like, through Go-Onger is a very specific era of Sentai. And it's, like, the era of Sentai that I love the most. Like, it's this very specific, like, time capsule of Sentai. And it's the part of Sentai that I love, that is made for me. And I'm like, why won't they let you give these to me? And most of that is I hate Hasbro. I hate Hasbro so much. Like, Saban sucked, but at least we fucking got things. Hasbro can eat my ass. I don't know who that is. I'm sad for him, but oh, are they releasing the Anno movie? Oh. Well, I'm sorry about his cancer, but also he can eat my ass. Or maybe not him. He might have had good intentions. And then did his cancer like make him step down and now no one knows what the fuck to do with it? Oh, wait, hold on. Did I not know about this one? Did I forget about this one? think I forgot about Tears. Damn. Yeah, well, that's because Bandai's fucking stupid. Not breaking through, dealing with the devil. It's a shame this was a bad show. Just revise. Yeah. Yeah. And that's a shame. Well, no one can hear you scream physically, but they can hear your heart. Breaking through, dealing with the devil. And he screams from his heart. Whoa, whoa, just revise. Just revise. Nah, you know what? I'm gonna make this part of the foot. Jesus. The hub was such a good idea. I loved the hub. For the first couple of years it was on the air. It fucking ruled. Yeah. I feel like Zetz is a contender. Yeah, if it came a little earlier, it could have established better. Yeah, one, they're airing it already. Two, the modern Sentai that they keep releasing are all Yuya. Pretty much everything on the hub fucking ruled. They had such a good program lineup. A lot of stuff that aired on Kids WB in the early 2000s. Pull the trigger. Like we have Batman Beyond, Men in Black the animated series. Frankly, given that it had Friendship is Magic, I'm kind of surprised that the hub didn't somehow survive off that alone. Oh, I know, I was there. Oh, yeah. Like, their entire lineup was fucking solid. Oh, yeah. Again, I was there. This is all happening at the time when I'm in college and am the most tuned in to like animation, comics, the non-live action entertainment industry. Or the meant to be non-live action entertainment industry. In the case of Cartoon Network. The trigger. Which I think CN Real happened. What I'm gonna give the blame for CN Real is Nickelodeon, aside from SpongeBob. Nickelodeon's biggest programming was all live action. It was no longer like it was in the 90s. And animation was going through a bit of a rough one at the time. Animation was going through it a little bit in the 2010s. Where now we're kind of in a new animation renaissance. Like, animation is kind of having a renaissance in the 2020s. Save the world! Say, let's go, pirates! Yeah. The indie scene is doing great, but it's so hard to do an indie production that, like, it's so... There are so many things not being made that could, because an indie production is so difficult. Yeah. Good job. Yeah, it is what it is, unfortunately. Wacky Races fucking rules. Wacky Races is the shit. I love Wacky Races. Sendai Gokaija. Yeah, I remember it. But I feel like it just came and went. That's a shame. Hold on. There we go. Okay. I'm okay. Super Sentai, let's go. Nope. Still there. So I've got like the shell of a popcorn kernel stuck in a weird spot in my throat. Think I might have knocked it loose. Don Brothers. Man, you ever think about Don Brothers? You ever just think about Don Brothers? Yeah. Again, it's they don't care if it's good. Hi, Circuit. Avatar change. Don Killer and Don Killer Killer, my beloveds. This too is Toxic Yuri. Don't ask me how. The fact that Don Killer Killer was, oh my god, what was his name? Blue. Like, why was it him? Legend of Hidden Temple fucking rules. Because things like no one was meant to win Legends of the Hidden Temple, so they had to have like good consolation prizes. Which was kind of just how they did it in the 90s. Get like good but relatively cheap consolation prizes. And you don't have to send that many kids to space camp. Don Bravas. Go! Go! I love the story that is, the producer brought Don Brothers to Toshiki Inoue and tells him the title. And Toshiki Inoue is like, what the fuck are you talking about? Only one. Like, this is the stupidest thing I've ever heard. It should go like this. Yeah! That's great. I mean, that was 90s game shows. Yeah, see, I forget Busch Gardens exists because I'm not in that part of the country. I'm not in, like... I'm not where Busch Gardens is. We have Six Flags here. Or if you're lucky, you go down to Disney. But, like, we have Six Flags. We had one of the better Six Flags for a while there. Though I don't know if it's as good now. It might suck now. Yeah, Virginia is a little too far south for that kind of like if you're going where I live, if you're going to go to a theme park, like if you're going to go to a good theme park, you're going down to Disney. If you're traveling to go to like a theme park for like a family thing, you're just going to Disney. If you're doing like a theme park day trip, you go to Six Flags. Or, if you were my age or a little older, you would go north. You would either go south to Six Flags, or you would go north to Action Park. I don't know if I ever went to Action Park. My mom went to Action Park, which is maybe why I didn't go to Action Park. Yeah, see, I'm from the land where people go to Action Park. I'm from the area where people go to fucking Action Park. Went to Action Park. They don't do that anymore. But I don't think I ever went to Action Park. I know my mom did. Which, again, is maybe why I never went to Action Park. Or, if you were a generation above me, you could go basically a mile from my house. You could basically, not even a mile, it's like half a mile from my house. Ah, I see. Yeah, we had kind of a local indoor amusement park thing, but that was gone by the time of my lifetime. See, now we have currently, you can go up to, oh god, what is it called? American Dream. You can go up to American Dream and do like 4 theme parks and go skiing, and if you're really lucky, go see Ultraman. Like I did. I really hope they do it again. Oh my god. I would fucking love to go to another Ultraman show. That ruled so fucking hard. That show was so fucking good. Supra was trying so hard to like get Ultraman to happen in America. And I think they just don't know how because of like the fact that in the US TV is fucking dead. 10 count. You can now sing out. Yeah, like how? How do you do it? I don't know. There are ways, apparently, because there are things that I've never even begun to fucking hear of that my nieces and nephew watch. So clearly they're doing it somehow, but fuck if I know how. And I'm just like, man, Supro, you're trying. You're trying so fuck. And I mean, the thing is, like, they're doing it on YouTube, but how do you, like, how do you market it to the kids? Like, how do you specifically get kids to know about it and want to watch it? Fortnite. No, don't put Ultraman in Fortnite. Ultraman deserves better than that. Ultraman doesn't deserve to be put in Fortnite. He's too good for this. Damn! Ultraman be like, what the fuck am I doing? I can't think of a single Ultraman except maybe Zoffy, who would be like, yeah, I'm here for this. Time go Deca. I can't think of a single Ultraman who would understand Fortnite. That's because Sonic and Godzilla are friends. I mean, like, look, Kaiju Palette exists and is good, but straight up, I do not know how kids, like, discover an IP these days. My niece was Rumi from K-pop Demon Hunters for Christmas, but I know that the reason she knows about K-pop Demon Hunters is because I watched it with her parents, and then they showed it to her. Man, Romeo and Juliet gotta go through all that, and they gotta deal with Godzilla at some point. I mean, like, I guess. I remember watching K-pop Demon Hunters with her parents, and then coming over to their house the next week, and my niece being like, "Oh my god, there's this movie! Auntie, there's this movie I've got to show you." And her papa being like, "Honey, she's the one who showed us that movie." Never give up. Oh, they're gonna get into Kingdom Hearts one day. They're on Mario Kart right now. Right now, they're really obsessed with Mario Kart. Which is extremely funny, because one of them is like 4, and is not good at Mario Kart. Go my way. He tries, though. Oh my god, does he try. say I'll never be the same. I say I'll never be afraid. I say I'll never lose my way. It was also really funny when I told my niece that I also have Mario Kart at my house. I don't think she can fully conceive of like things being in places that she's not. So it's very funny. Love and peace, donna yabomo. Well, yeah, but it's fine. She seems to understand that part. She doesn't have difficulty with that. Like, I've always been just a normal facet of her existence. Okay, so I just gotta figure this belt out. Hmm. Azzy, what should I do about the belt? I guess for now I'm just gonna start to rest the last. Diamond, love and peace, donna yabomo. I got to go the next round. No stand by, sore nani adorama, to rest the last. Driver bearing some resemblance to an SNES. Okay. Okay. I can work from that. Oop. I can work with that. Okay, I gotta get an image of an SNES. Hold on. SNES. Let me get the SNES Mini. Cause that was that like compacted it, slimmed it down. I hate WebP images. What the fuck? Why do these exist? Here we go. File, new. Oh, wait, no. Create new from clipboard. Now, save this out. King of Kings! King of Kings! Ha-ha! Okay. Tolerate your king. No, kodomo yo. King of Kings. King of Kings. It's alright. It's alright. God, what a show King Odra was. Like, what a fucking show. King of Kings. Kings. Like, it just... One, Suzume Dabowski is there, which is all I'm looking for in anything, quite frankly, is for Suzume Dabowski to be there. King of Kings. It's alright. It's alright. Ikoze. Zenyokse, your king. Like, ugh. I never even saw Endgame. I saw Infinity War and got so pissed off that I never saw Endgame. Oh, Blazer. Nyore. Oh, Blazer. The Dabowskis just... God. I mean, I don't know if I would call Suzume selfless. I mean, Suzume is so fucking complicated because she walked into this show like, I'm going to annoy this man so much that he wishes for death and then oblige him for the greater good of my country. And then was like, ah, shit, he's so bad at running a long con, I can't not fuck him. He's so bad at this, I can't not fuck him. And, like, I love that for her. She's... Oh, what if I kind of... Bee of all time. She is the bee of all time. She truly is the bee of all time, though. No, what if me blaze up? Whoa, whoa, whoa. On it, it so was. Like, the thing is, they do foreshadow it, but they don't. There is, so for the first, like, quarter of the show, I am like, put this man to death immediately. But from that point until the middle of the show, up until the Ryusoulger crossover, I'm like, there's some shit going on with this man. This man is doing some shit. This man is up to something, but I don't know what. Then when we come back and he's, like, doing his Shugo masks shtick, and Suzume is, like, sticking with him, I'm like, oh, okay. The man is learning, the man has learned how to run a long con from his wife in the time that these guys have been gone. Okay, I understand what's happening here. Me blaza. Like, there are, like, the second quarter of the show, I was starting to get there, but didn't quite know what they were. I didn't know quite exactly, like, how they were going to resolve how fucked up of a dude Rockley's is. God, I love this song. Mindarin is so fucking talented. You're starting to shine. I don't know this song. I don't know the lyrics, but I want to. Oh, I would love that for Gira. I would love that for Gira so fucking much. Gira would love to be an uncle. Quite frankly, Gira loves kids. We do need to take another quick little ad break. We'll be back in a couple of minutes, and I will figure out how to design this belt. So we'll be right back.
Hello. How are we today? Are we doing good? You are listening to 420.69 FM, The Cringe.
That was where one of my friends did Backstreet's Back. Is that the name of the song? Y'all know what song I'm talking about. And I realized I had never seen the music video for that song. So we're doing it, we're singing it, and we're watching the music video playing, and I'm like, shit, I didn't realize that the thing that Backstreet is back from is the Dead. I'm a cat. They can't stop me. I don't obey the law. This is unethical. See? I'm too powerful. I am too powerful to be contained by the law. They cannot stop me. I am gay and I do crimes. You. Where did it go? Yeah. Yeah. This is why I brought the bucket. I need defense. You okay? Little robot man? Oh, I killed him. I've done it. I've committed a murder. We all knew this was coming. Time to get my bucket. Commit another crime. Tomorrow we're playing Splatoon. That's a big horse! Why is the Shiva horse even more buff? That's the Shiva horse but buffer, and I don't like it. I didn't think they could make the horses in this game more buff. I'm upset. Why is it so buff? And why is it Shiva's horse? Look at Stidion's like, I don't want to fucking look at it. So if you then come this way, over the bridge, this will bring you down to the beach and the graveyard, where I bury my enemies. Oh hey, it's Flick. Okay, so we're back. We're back. So I'm thinking there'll be like a little window here that'll like show the game cartridge. Let me see. Gotcha. I just had the stupidest idea. It would take a little bit of work on your part, Azzy, but if I leave this open and stick a placeholder in here that you could replace with an image of the game that you're playing, that would be kind of cool. You would have to replace that image manually. But if it had the same name, if it had the same file name every time, you should be able to just drop it into the folder and it would update automatically. Like, if you drop it into the folder that it's drawing the parts from, it would update automatically if it had the same file name. Because you would just write over it. So I'm gonna make that a little bigger so it's more visible. The mystery. Gotcha. Gotcha. So growing up. Gotcha angle. Don't stop, boom, don't stop the boom. We'll move the eject button over there. Boom. Accequito. Boom. Boom, boom. Okay, now I just have to somehow set up my rulers in a way where I can draw this and it doesn't look wonky. Boom, boom. Stop, boom, boom. Don't stop the boom, boom. Don't stop the boom, boom. I think I should do the horizontals first. Sambachikoi. Champion da. Sa boom boom. Would this do it? He's a diner. Nope, this is not the correct angle. Boom, boom. Perspective ruler? I mean, I God, what is the perspective is hard. Boom boom. 弱ないたい夢パワー共に走れ未来へ君を夢のまま Gimme gimme fly 解き放て Arc Jump into the sky Photos よくつなぐ迷わないたい夢パワー共に走れ未来へ君をピアノを守るためにきらめく夢なじ離さないキャッチ夢 Wonder 寄り添えるよ My heart your heart Gimme gimme 解き放て Arc Jump into the sky Okay, this may be a thing where I have to like draw it in chunks and erase bits.夢 pure 色いな夢 Fantastic夢 happy God, this song rules. I should do a full cover of it instead of the partial that I did. Arc, jump into the sky. And when I dive, you may power 共に走れ未来へ幸せ守るために開くよエナジーならないキャッチ夢 Wonder それるよ My heart your heart 解き放て Arc Jump into the sky Oh my god, what is the best way to do this? What is the best way to do this? One, I think I want it to be a little bigger. That feels better. Yeah, like how you would kind of see. You made it. God, if the best way to do this is for me to like do a rough model in Blender. You made me that mera mera la 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 mera mera. You made me that mera mera la 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 mera mera. You made me that. I'm right behind you. Thank you for the raid. Oh my god, Rabbit and Steel. That sounds cool. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh my god, y'all so sweet. Thank y'all. Oh my god, thank you so much for the raid. Hello, welcome. I'm right behind you. If you need to raid and run, I understand streaming takes it out of you. You do whatever you gotta do. You are free to lurk, free to go, free to stay, whatever works best for you. Thank you for entrusting me with your community. Tony Allegro, hello, 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 welcome, 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 welcome. Ichigo. We are working on a PNG Plus model. Hanging out, chilling, just taking it easy this Sunday evening. Never enough, make someone laugh, laugh, laugh. I'm singing a lot of Kamen Rider songs because that's what I do when I draw. Like a bubble gum, gab, gabu, 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 gab, gabu, gab, gabu, gab, gabu, 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 gab. Gav was so good, y'all. Gav was such a good show. Like, you hear that the theme for Gav is, like, candy and snacks? Thank you so much. Thank you again so much for the raid. And you're like, oh, is this gonna be...
Who let you in here?
Generally Furious, thank you for the follow. And you're like, is this gonna be, like, a breather year?
What the fuck?
Which, like, that's fine. I'm right behind you. Thank you for the follow also. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I need to actually, like, set my lurk command back up. We had one, and then I was gonna change it, so I turned it off, and then I never did. You're like, is this gonna be another breather year? And then the show starts and you're like, oh god, this is not a breather year. This ain't a breather. Which, like, it would have been fine if it was, because, like, we had just had one with Gotchard, but, like, Geats had been so intense that it was like, you know, we can do a couple years of Chill Riders and things will be fine. And then it was not a breather year. Go, winner, number one. I really need to catch up on this show. Go, winner, number one. Like, I was really enjoying Gozyuger, but the way that the pacing was, I was like, this is going to become unbearable watching week to week. Jumper L. So I'm like, I'm gonna put it off. Which I don't regret, but now I have to actually, like, take the time to catch up on it. Go, winner, win. Number one Sentai Gozyuger. I am mad that they killed Super Sentai on this show, though. I mean, I guess 50 years is a good time to, like, change the brand over. Because they need to, for I hate Hasbro reasons. I still think it's a stupid-ass idea, but, like, whatever. I understand. Number one. Gozyuger. Because the folks at Hasbro are being a bitch about the brand. Now that Toei is like, oh, maybe we can expand into the fucking American market. Like, fuck Toei also. For not fucking consistently... I'm gonna bully Toei. Number one. Go, winner, go, winner. Number one Sentai Gozyuger. Ah. Now here's my boy. My lad. Cannot wait to watch the finale. It's gonna ruin me, but I can't wait. I'm excited. God, Omega has been so good. And it's like, I feel like it's the only one that I really wish wasn't stopping at 25, because I feel like, the last like bit of the story has been kind of rushed and they could go a lot further with it. Omega. Like, the space gazer concept is so interesting, and I'm like, what do you mean we're like walking away from really walking away from the show without super exploring what the fuck these dudes are? I mean, I guess maybe we can go into it in future Ultramans, but I'm fascinated. Like, I feel like they should have done, like, Ginga and Ginga S with Omega? Except both of them be 25 episodes? Because, like, I really don't think you can take away any of the setup of the first, like, 2/3 of Omega, but this last third, it needs more time to cook. Hashire! Omega! Give my boy more time to cook. I love this song. Why don't you believe in me? 導みたい dream ここにいる君に君を感じたい君だそうここでなんだ導いて shiny eyes. Ooh. Well, now I want to see. Fucking bless. Oh my god, that's extremely funny. I don't know anything about the NFL fandom, but that's really funny. 自分の瞳じゃ見えない自分自身導くための光だ That's so fucking funny. I haven't played Uma Musume in a while. Cygames launching a whole AI studio kind of bummed me out. I still love Uma Musume, but I just haven't been inclined to play. Yeah, it just... Like, I'm not sure it would end up affecting Uma Musume, but it just soured me on Cygames. Just changing 目覚めた目標だ Me this shock to the heart Each I passed just fast I should learn this. It does. Fucking, this song fucking rules. I think this song's called Infinity. Visions. It's so fucking good. Like, I want to learn it, but it would be so fucking hard. I don't think I'm prepared. So fast. It's so good. This song wasn't there. Be the goat. The fact that "be the goat" is a line in this song is really fucking funny. This shock to the heart, gonna start up again. Beat your past, ride so fast. Reiwa's had really good. Reiwa Rider themes have been really, really good. Be the goat. Hold on, I have to find what layer. There we go. God, I love Changeman. We are Changeman, 愛の力俺たちのメッセージ Oh, yes! Oh, change. 俺たちは電撃戦隊 Changeman. There are so many typos in my fucking timed bot messages. What the fuck? Na inosa. Changeman, I'm a chicken. 俺たちのメッセージChange, change, change! 俺たちは電撃戦隊 Changeman! Let me go back up and turn. Oh, change, change, change! Okay. 俺たちは電撃戦隊 Changeman 電撃戦隊 Changeman The Changeman opening is so wild. Or the Changeman ending. Like, it's such an upbeat, goofy song for what Changeman is. Love it. Never stop changing man. I don't think Changeman could stop if it wanted to. Never stop changing man. Changeman's just fucking like this. Dengeki Sentai Changeman. Never stop changing man. Endgame Changeman has some wild twists and turns, by the way. I'm not gonna say what they are, but like, straight up, they just start doing shit. Like, Changeman knows how to do a twist. Changeman knows how to do a plot twist. Things that I would expect to be, like, standard elements of the plot in, like, mid-Heisei, any of Heisei. Or, 2000s onward Heisei. Where, like, Changeman era stuff, you expect to be pretty straightforward, pretty direct with what it's got going on, because, like, it's the 80s? They're like, nah, here's a plot twist. Here's a way ahead of its time plot twist. Gridman, baby dun dun, baby dun dun, yume mite. Gridman, baby dun dun, baby dun dun, kagayake. That's in the sun. Nitori janai, Gridman. Hiro ni kameru yo, Gridman. Suno tsudeji. Chojin. I fucked up. Gridman, baby dun dun, memite, Gridman. Okay, so that is all of the parts except the torso because I have to do the belt. But I feel like we've got a really solid design down. And even I could straight up just where's the torso? There we go. Gridman. Just to get the body filled in. Chojin. Man, baby. We can just put the belt itself, the belt device on its own, because I was going to put the belt device on its own layer anyway. Man, yume mite, man, baby dun dun, kagayake. Hi, Bigsy! Hi, baby! T, I ordered your Valentine's Day merch. Because I saw it was up. And I'm like, I want it. So let me turn the arms off. And I need to turn all of these off, and that should give me, and then I have to turn the neck off. I am, thank you, I've been, 2025 was fucking rough. 2025 was a fucking rough one. I am gonna be backing off, like, commission art for a while, if not permanently. I may leave, like, emotes open, because emotes are generally pretty quick, but for the most part, art is going to be for myself and like friends, previous clients, my VTuber children, like basically myself, my friends, and my VTuber children. That's who's gonna get art from me in the future. Because having open commissions is a stressful thing. It's too stressful for mom. So it's gonna be a thing where like my children, my friends and my children may come to me with projects, and if I'm up for it, I will do it. Naive fantasy. Because it seems like every time I open commissions, I'm good for like 2 or 3 months, and then I burn out for like 6 months having general commissions open. And I don't want to be like that. And some of it was that 2025 was rough. 2025 was a rough year. Full of things that hopefully will make stuff a lot less rough in the future for the rest of my life. It did. I had a lot of fun doing all of that. I love the Wiggler. I'm so glad your community loves the Wiggler. I'm so glad the intrusive thought of what if I make Pixie's mascot a cursed long Furby paid off. The man, the legend, the Wiggler. I love the Wiggler so dearly. The fact that I have a letter from my beautiful daughter in which Beastie and the Wiggler are napping together. One of my prized possessions. Ba-da-ba-da. Oh my god, yes. Oh my god, I'm so excited to get Pixie Valentine again. I'm so hype. I can't wait to have extra money to be able to like order the clumsy little love letter keychain. Which I'm so stoked. It's on my Winamp playlist. What if I just get cheeky and go grab the link? How do I look at my fucking history? Gose Sentai. What if I get a little silly and cheeky and if y'all want to get some Maids of England Valentine's stuff, you can do that. Yeah, because the thing is, I get so fixated on doing commission art that, like, I don't also do art for myself and then I get burned out. I don't do anything for fun and then I burn out. Yours is always the best, though. Yours is always the best. 'Cause you're my Oshi. I savored them chocolates last year. I fucking savored them. Yes! That's where I'm gonna put my stickers. Except the ones that are too big. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh my god. That's so funny. I have such a little collection of Pixie Checkies. I wanna make a Pixie Eat a bag so bad. I need to get money. But I need to find, like, the perfect bag. Oh, there will be at least a second one. As soon as I find the perfect bag and find, like, the perfect photo card holders for the checkies, there will be a second Pixie Eat a bag. In this world, and it will be mine. Where is it open? Up. Because I want to go out to places. Oh, that rules. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. I want one. I want one. I have an Echidna Deco top loader. Which is in my Echidna bag, which is my like daily use purse right now. Okay. I do need to leave a little early today, but we are, for the most part, ready to hit the rendering stage as soon as I do the belt. So I'm very excited for how this is gonna look colored. I gotta figure out how to line the belt because like rigid edge shapes are extremely difficult for me. I should have done this a different way. I should have gone up and closed this folder first. But I really think this is gonna look cool, colored and shaded. I just gotta figure out how to render this how to get the perspective on this belt correctly. Because that's hard edge shapes get difficult because I have no depth perception, and it's made me very bad at perspective. Which is why I have a lot of rulers to help me with that sort of thing. But I'm gonna find us someone to raid. Thank you all so much. We're gonna do some fun shit next week. I've got some fun shit lined up, so I'm real excited. And I'll see y'all next week. I love y'all so much. Stick around, we're gonna raid.